Get your special sock out, nerds. It's gonna get good.
And I am Iron Man.
What is going on, everyone? Paul Thayer here, the creator and writer of Project Naosis, Omega 2090, Crimson Pain, the creator of Hybrid, which is now live on Kickstarter, drawn by yours truly.
If you could have seen me, I think you would have been really proud. There you are. Oh, Alfred, I am so sorry.
What's up?
Oh, hello, Luke. How are you doing today?
Fine. It's pretty good.
I'm going to bring in the man himself. I was trying to make him a fresh new intro, and I deleted the other one already. So this one's for him.
Yo, what's going on?
What is going on, Kyle? Just saw you at C2E2. How you doing?
Doing great, man. Doing great. C2E2 was a blast. It was awesome.
Any great pickups? You said you had some nearby.
Yeah. So I found this really cool indie booth. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it.
Nah.
Some guy named like Pow or something. But he has this awesome story here, like Project Naosis or something. No, I'm messing with you guys. Project Naosis, everybody, right here. Boom. And then wait. There's plenty more I can show off. Hold on, guys.
Whoa.
The ash can with the remark. With the remark. What do you mean? Fire. Wrath of Hades. With Luke's interior art that looks absolutely stunning. And his cover, of course. And Drew's cover on the back. Also just as beautiful. Amazing. And then also
Cosmic was remarking on top of your signature on purpose.
He was. That was funny.
Was he actually?
Yeah.
Just wait a minute, guys. That
was his spot, he said. So, out of nowhere, it comes. Whoa,
nice.
Trading cards. Got some nice trading cards there.
I'm gonna go back. Look at this. Look at that. The sign.
Whoa, Omega. Crimson Pain. Pops. Hybrid, Plutus.
Oh, I didn't grab it.
Hellsate.
My favorite one.
Darkness, Crimson Pain. Everyone loves that guy.
Fire.
The top picks though were Darkness, Crimson Pain, or Hybrid were like the top ones. People liked regular Crimson Pain too, but you know, it pops. So yeah, C2E2 recap. It was also partially a WonderCon recap, but you know Kevin, he's always late.
I forgot he was at that.
So I'm gonna pull up our Hybrid 1 Kickstarter. I'm gonna get that up in a second. Okay. Boom. Hybrid 1. We have 3 days left. The Hybrid 1 is at $25K, $776, 507 backers. Luke, how does it feel?
It's crazy.
What did you text me this morning? Do you think maybe guys, like, we're gonna
why is this my voice? Yeah.
I think we're at 485 today.
Yeah, I think so.
We got a huge boost. We're going to get more of a boost coming soon, and I'm going to be going crazy.
Nice for coming, Carlito! He was about driven to Duluth!
Pretty surreal. We have so many things sold out. Kyle's was sold out earlier. Let's see if it's still sold out. Oh, bam! All right, we got it back. We'll have it come back. they constantly go back and forth. Kevin's too. Just sometimes people cancel. It happens. People got bills. But we have so many amazing covers. These hybrid, look, 23, dude. I'm pretty sure this was at like 38 like a day ago.
Yeah.
I don't even know. It's crazy. Love this cover. This will be the last cover A that we're putting on. So get your cover A's. We have some homages. I think we have 3 left of these homage covers. Super sick. You can get all of Project Naosis with the blood white cover. There's 2 of those left. The hybrid variant collection. This has all the original, all the covers with the blood white. So that's super cool. The complete founders. There's 2 of these left. You get every single book. Pretty sure it's everything. Yeah, 21 comic books. Crazy. It's a crazy buy-in. Pretty surreal. But yeah, I had a great time at C2E2. Speaking of C2E2, what did you do, Kyle?
A lot. C2E2 was wild. Met everyone. Met Paul. Met Cosmic. Met Speed. Met Mike. Met Peyton. All the people that were at C2E2. It was great. I was there all 3 days. It was cool, man. I mean, I did a lot of stuff, but I think some of my favorite moments of the whole trip was really just hanging out with all you guys. It was a great time, man. We did a ton of stuff though.
See where you're at. There he is. Boom.
Yeah.
Me and Kyle in the flesh and this guy lurking. But yeah. Awesome. That Crimson Paint up close and personal. You gifted me this. I should have brought it downstairs. Look at that amazing booth. We got the Project Naosis trade. We have issues 4, 5, 6. Sold out of 6. Super cool. Crimson Pain one shot. Voltage and Imperium one shot. This was a high seller. Sold a lot of these. It's pretty cool. We don't make it 2091 and 2. The trading cards, posters, ash cans, homage trades, and different variants on the side. Luke, would you shop at this booth?
Yeah, probably. I don't when I go to cons, I don't buy all that much. Like I just kind of like to go. But yeah, I think I would buy something. It's really cool stuff here. The books
Kyle
are good,
bought
they're
something.
quality.
Kyle bought something.
I did.
Kyle enjoyed the booth. I had a sick
The
booth.
booth
I was
is
right
so
on the main
quality.
floor, right next to Artist Alley. Shout out Reed Pop. They hook your boy up. We had a fantastic time. It was definitely it was my 3rd year there, and every year is great. But I feel like it was just like easier in a sense. Like a lot of people already had my books there. I've been there for a couple of years, and then like they just wanted what's next, or a lot of people knew Cosmic, or a lot of people knew Nate, and just a lot of people coming up to the booth and showing a lot of love. It was super cool. It's different. I'm usually just on my own, always selling. This was like my first experience of like just having a bunch of people there. So I try to take pictures of every single person that buys if they let me. Shout out Hybrid Ashcan. Boom. But yeah, if you spent about $30, you would get a trading card included. So a lot of people chose some cards. Oh, look at this guy right here.
That guy's kind of hot.
Whoa,
Hey,
who are these guys?
boy.
Yeah, super sick. Try taking pictures of every single person, all different ages. Anyone that got a trade is really a new reader. Anyone that got anything else is a previous reader. So it's super cool to sell trades. Always sell a lot of trades. Yeah, super cool. What did you think, Luke, seeing it from the internet's perspective?
It was really cool. It was cool to see all the people buying it, and it was cool to see like all the trading cards that were bought, and cool to see the ash cans sold out and stuff. It's pretty cool to see.
We like,
I
wow,
wish I
look
could
how
be there.
hard Paul hustles. So yeah, like this guy bought these, super sick. He was loving them. Some people just came up for some cards. Cards are where it's at right now. So super cool. We had a lot of people involved. I was super happy. Yeah, people choosing the Unity card. Or if anyone came from the stream too, we gave them cards and stuff, because why not? You're supporting us online constantly. Look at this bundle. Boom. Another bundle. Boom. But everyone loved that Darkness Crimson Pain, which was super cool. A lot of Unity cards, a lot of Omega cards. I'm happy to build a game where you're telling people that they think it's like super cool.
Yeah.
Because they are wave one. They're basically like mock prints, because first print would be like when we put like the copyright on it and stuff.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. Super fun time. Kyle, do you have that Dave Finch cover on your thing?
I have it right next to me. I definitely can grab and talk about it.
Yeah, we can grab and talk about it. This is Andrew's new cover to 7. We're gonna have this one's gonna be exactly like, it'll only be $20, and then we'll have one that says Project Naosis 7, and I'm gonna color the shit out of it.
Nice.
Samuel said it looked like Frank Miller.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah, me too. Now
that looks sick.
Said it earlier today. Double sellout. Love that. Got to get Toby there. Regardless, I'll sell the shit out of these at a convention. And that's what I wanted to prove, Luke. That's what I wanted to show you, that your boy. Oh, dude, how long you been there, bro? What's up?
Tentative though. Oh my God!
Are you driving, Kevin?
Just to let you know, I'm in the car. I got to drive right now, so I'm not driving.
Okay, you sound a little blurry right now. You're a little in and out. I think once you land, come back in. You're a little jaggedy.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Come on, guys, always driving.
Always in a car.
Driving. But we appreciate Kevin. Kevin's my guy. I'm happy. I want to hear what he did at WonderCon. But as we're talking about C2E2, you got that Dave Finch?
Yeah. So my main goal of the whole trip, while we're zoomed in on me, was, I had a lot of goals, but David Finch is my favorite artist. So I was like, I'm going to go there. I'm going to get a commission. So I was the first person at his booth all 3 days. But the first day I found out that because C2E2 is such a big event, it isn't first come, first serve. It's anyone who shows up in the first 20 minutes, you have to get a raffle ticket, free, by the way, which is cool. And then if you get selected, because every 30-minute segment of his day is timed for something. So anyways, you get a ticket, you get called, then you get to do the commission. So second day, I actually won, winning ticket. They give you a timestamp and a slot. You could choose your 15 minutes or your 30 minutes. I said, screw it, and did the 30 minutes. And 30 minutes doesn't seem like a lot of time, but I mean, come on. He asked me what I wanted. I said, Green Goblin. I thought he was just going to do a face. He did the whole thing.
That's
amazing.
Crazy.
It's insane, dude.
When I heard 30 minutes, this is how I felt.
Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah, insane. And then I also got an original from Eric Canetti, who's doing Absolute Batman right now. The Joker. I mean, this is so good.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Yeah.
This thing is sick. And his prices are so good. With him being on Absolute Batman, you think he'd jump his prices, but he doesn't care.
Wait a second. Done. Woo!
Nice.
$30 backer, 25,806. Let's get a refresh on this mofo. I love that David Finch art. Super cool. But before we go into that, let's see if it was Kyle's cover. And it wasn't. I'm sorry, Kyle.
It's okay. It will be. We're gonna rave anyways, guys. It's okay. We're gonna rave anyways.
I'm trying. Hey. So whoever did back, if you were in the chat, thank you. And if you're not in the chat, thank you. Regardless, here you go.
Please.
There is no mercy.
Jacob Throckmorton in the chat. I came in, of course, Kevin is driving. He said he was in the passenger seat. Don't get me in trouble. He was in the passenger seat, and we'll see him in a little bit. And then once he does come in, we will unite. But we miss him. Luke texts him and be like, dude, hurry up, bro. Jacob Throckmorton, that's amazing, Kyle. Yeah, thanks so much for being in the chat, Jacob. Thanks so much for being in the draw battle the other day. We appreciate that, and we appreciate your finished artwork later on. Anything else? Yeah, it was cool to meet you. That's cool. I feel like we already knew each other, though. Kyle was just going up to my booth, not even greeting me, and just hanging yourself in front of my booth.
I'm so driven when I'm doing things that sometimes I totally forget to just be like a normal person and say hi. I'm like, I'm doing it. I got things to do. I'm so sorry. And then I'm like, oh yeah, Kyle, reel back in. Yeah. What was your favorite part about C2E2, the whole con experience, Paul? What was your favorite moment?
I thought it was just cool to have a bunch of people around. Usually I just like sell for like 20 hours straight, you know.
Fair.
So it was good to like chill back, but at the same time, I got upgraded. So like a year I was somewhere else. I was like a couple alleyways away, and then they promoted me again to here, and it's been the same thing with San Diego. So, you know, I pay a lot of money for these spots, and I feel like those paying for places like this are worth it. Especially when, you know, you can make a return.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just overall, I just loved it.
Yeah. No, it was dope.
It would have been great if Luke was there.
For sure. Yeah.
A little piece of me was missing.
It would have been cool.
But I'm used to being alone. I always had everyone work overseas. Or like I have Kyle, but Kyle, you know, he did episode 1 with me, my Kyle Penchak. And he's done like, you know, one con. He doesn't do a lot of cons, you know. It's different. It's a different animal. It's like a, you know, you got to be really with it, you know. Be ready to roll, be ready to pitch. You know, people will see the hundreds that I sold, but I also tried hundreds too, and I try pitches and I don't get upset when people don't want your product, and you have to still be nice when they don't want your product, because that's another thing too, and why people lose is because they'll just be like, oh, like get out of my face. It's like, no, like here's a free trading card anyways.
Yeah.
And then
he was standing there handing them like Gambit.
What we did, and I wish I brought it. We have ones where they have a border on it, and Cosmic, the smart man that he is, was like, we should just give those out for free. And I'm like, yeah, you know what, you're right. And then the company sent me another 1,000 for like by accident, I guess. And so now I have 2,000 to hand out for free. But you know, they're gonna be worth something. They're redacted trading cards of our main speedster. But even when people see it, like it's so much better than a flyer. They're like, who the fuck is this guy? The cards came out really cool, and not a lot of people noticed it was us. People would be like, I like these guys. I'm like, one guy, actual quote, big dude. He's like, give me those 3 gangsters right there.
Why didn't you guys recreate it?
Didn't say triple sign, didn't say anything. I was like, you got it, bro.
Why didn't you guys recreate it at the con? You should have.
Oh, that would have been a good photo.
What?
If you recreated it, you guys should have recreated it in real life.
That's true. But like that'd be pretty hard though.
You got chairs the second day. You could have done it.
Yeah. We can't talk.
That's your guys' true heights though.
Positive talk. Recorded forever. What else? Yeah, I got a couple of signatures too. I don't know if I posted them. I got Eric Canetti. I got the Absolute Poison Ivy. Got that shit signed.
Yep.
I got the Rafa, the Absolute Superman guy, was super cool. Nate told me he was going over there, and I was like, hey, like let me go over there too, you know. And I just bought a hardcover. And then Jeremy Adams, of course, I went over to see him. Actually, I think I do have it. Let me see if I could find it real quick. I think I did post it. Okay, cool. It's good that I posted everything. Luke was watching. Okay, boom. So yeah, me and a guy that picked up some new issues, 4, 5. And the trade. This is the last day we sold out of 6. I forgot to make a post about that. I was so pissed. Another guy who always be back in. He got 4 and 5. Nice. Yeah, this is the guy who runs Ink Pulp. Super cool.
Yep. He's awesome.
Guys. Sean, I forgot his last name. Sean something. But super cool. Gave me instant feedback. I gave him a Crimson Pain one shot. He said it was a great read. Shout out. But I told him I love the podcast, and he gave you some free stuff. There's Eric. Boom. The signed, amazing, absolute Batman. He's holding up the Crimson Pain. Got to get his thoughts. Jeremy Adams, super cool. Made a super awesome video. I'll pull that up of when Brandon dropped off the hybrid ash can. He made a video to back it. I thought that was so cool.
He was hyped. It was
Yeah,
a
it
good
was
video.
cool. It was cool to see. He liked my design.
Yeah, he did.
So cool to see. Yeah, and then Rafa, boom. They had these Nate brought these over. They're like special pens. What are the pens called? I don't know. The Sharpie.
They're like acrylic based, so it's like a water paint based.
Yeah, I got that signed crisp. I was hoping I was trying to manifest like without asking to get a free sketch, because usually they just do it for me. But nah, I wasn't lucky enough. And then we got the triple sign action going on right here. Look at that wide back. Crazy. Guy looks like a fucking unit. But yeah, super fun, super cool, awesome all around. Posted tons of content. This is Luke's new picture for Project Naosis, episode 1 deluxe. So cool. Yeah. So happy to see it. Almost done with that. And then we get to update some things. Fun time, fun time. I feel like I talked to Cosmic so much, and then it was just, you know, I've seen him a couple times already, but now we're officially home dogs. Let me text Kevin and see if he's gonna make it. How long? So anything else? Anything else new, guys? Have you guys watched a new Invincible episode?
I haven't watched any of Invincible.
I was watching them before the stream, and we had a friend of ours call. I mean, I've read the story. I know where it's going.
So I never read the story.
Okay, so then I won't say nothing, but
it was the coolest thing I've ever seen fighting wise. Like, made me like freak out.
You got to read it because it's even cooler looking with all the details.
Oh yeah.
You have to. I guess why I have it collected in 4 different ways.
Watch it animated. I was literally like at the edge. I was like, dude, I was like freaking out, dude.
Just wait.
Yeah, no, I gotta. So I can't. I only read up to the season I'm at. Because why not? I'm gonna get it animated.
Yeah, I can't blame you.
No one's really
there.
spoiling shit online. If you do, you're like I know like the thing about Battle Beast, whatever. It's like, but like that's like a main thing.
It doesn't ruin anything though.
It doesn't ruin nothing.
No, it's a side story.
I'm thinking maybe a superhero, like not superhero sci-fi, but like the Star Wars sci-fi aspect as one of these trading cards. Oh yeah, so that's what I was saying. So for San Diego Comic-Con, my brilliant idea was for 2 of the days, I'm gonna have a free giveaway of a trading card if you just come to the booth, and then the same with the weekend, there'll be a different card. So I'm thinking of those 2 cards, and they got to be super cool, super awesome. Right now, I am thinking Prince Hero though. I think Prince Hero is super cool. Checking out the chat. Southside Ronin, what's up, y'all? C2E2 was a blast. We saw you there. We appreciate you stopping by the booth and being super nice and generous. I know you picked up a couple things as well. I know we gave you a shit ton of trading cards because we appreciate your comments. Closeout stream Sunday. Looking at 9 p.m. Eastern. Closeout stream. We're gonna have fun.
Yep.
Chill.
Yeah, Brandon's gonna be there. He hasn't been on
after
stream
that,
in a while.
we'll do another draw battle. I'm gonna see if we can get Andrew in.
That'd be cool. I'd love to see him draw something live. It'd be fun.
See if I can make a few phone calls and get David Finch in. All right, guys. I'll see if I can get that done. Maybe Jim Lee stops by. We'll see.
You got to get Todd on too, man. He does. I see him on a new interview like every day.
I don't know. I talked to his agent already, so it's, you know, maybe he doesn't like that. I always hand him books every time he sees him. I see him.
He doesn't have any more.
No, he can't be like that because he got where he was by being that person. He says it all the time. He's like, he just kept sending in until they couldn't deny him anymore.
Yeah, but they get it all day, you know. So
yeah, but you know,
I get it. But now I could say, hey, on top of everything I do, me and my home dogs just hit, 25K on Kickstarter. So you should go on my draw battle.
Oh, and Hybrid is on Comic Geeks. They don't have mine, Kevin, or Toby's covers, but it is on Comic Geeks, guys, and that is awesome. How's that feel, Luke?
It's pretty cool. I always see like people using. I don't use Comic Geeks. Maybe I should, but I always see people. I know a bunch of people that use it. It was just really cool to see it on there.
Yeah.
See all of us on there. Yeah, it's cool.
It's not even letting me search anything up. I had to make an account to search.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I just looked up.
Tab.
I just looked up. Yeah, or I just looked up on Google. You can look up Hybrid #1 Comic Geeks. It should come up.
How does that work? I don't know whoever's running it. I don't know.
Yeah, cool. I don't know. I don't know who put it up. Yeah, I had no idea.
My other stuff's on there. Project Naosis is on there.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. I didn't know that.
That's cool.
Add it to my pool then.
Yeah, let's see, because I didn't know. You guys know all that young stuff. I'm just out here. Wow.
I should probably make an account.
Is that cool? Yeah, we got all the project. We got Project Naosis up to 6 on here.
Nice.
That's cool.
And I got the original 0. Dude, they even know when I released it. I don't even know when I released it.
That's funny.
That's cool. So I guess that's where they got my goon picture, because that's from that long ago. It's a picture of like me and David Nakayama from like New York Comic Con at like, a certain time in the morning. Oh shit. Hold on. Because I didn't do it before. The legend.
Okay. I'm back.
Yeah. Indiana Jones, dude. Yeah, you sound better.
Okay,
How's
cool.
it going? Who are you with?
Great. I'm with my buddy Phil right here.
What's up, bro? How's it going, bro?
Good, dude. Good. We just we're gonna go. I guess after this, we're gonna go set up some artwork for like a art show that we're doing. But today's been good so far. How about you guys?
Dude, when's the art show?
Tomorrow.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
I was hoping it wasn't right now. I was cutting into the funds. Okay.
No. You're good. You're good.
Did you ever finish that Crimson Pain from the other day?
No, dude. Honestly, WonderCon, like the whole thing for WonderCon, after that I was like, I gotta just start doing everything, like packing up and all that stuff. So I haven't really touched
those sketch covers that you did. Were those people that like ordered online, or those people that came to the booth that you did all those like Spawn and shit? Did you end up selling those? Because they were really cool.
Thanks, dude. It was a mix of both. Some people picked them up, but most of the ones I posted like from like Friday, Saturday, Sunday were all people I met there. So it was all like just drawings I did over the weekend.
Like people you met in a sense of like they commissioned you for this?
Yeah, like in person, all at WonderCon.
Nice.
Nice. Tech Jacket.
Yeah.
Is this the male or female version?
The male version, yeah. That I drew that before the episode came out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Thanks, dude.
Let's see what else you did. You did some crazy ones. Absolute Batman, super cool.
Thanks.
Was it a great show?
Oh yeah, dude. WonderCon every year seems to be better, and this year is better than last year. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was cool, man. I got to kick it with I got to talk to Scott Snyder.
Nice.
Nice.
I met a guy who is like, his family founded Dutch Brothers, and he asked me to draw a piece in his sketchbook.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I was like, that's so random, but that's cool. Trying to think of other highlights. No, the cool thing was just like meeting a lot of people that I've just known online. A lot of people who knew Brandon and Nate. They're like, dude, like I love their videos, and it's so cool getting to know like meet you in person. And I was like, oh, that was really cool that it kind of like worked all the way around. So people that are fans of them, and a lot of people talking about Hybrid and about the cover, and they mentioned like, dude, I backed the Kickstarter, I got your cover, and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah,
freaking out,
awesome.
right? Isn't it crazy? We had a similar experience at C2E2 about people with the hybrid stuff. It was cool.
So they already were like locked in. They're like, this is one of the stops, huh? I see
Yeah.
two. They're like, we gotta stop by and make sure we say what's up.
Well, honestly, so this is my 3rd year there. And it was nice. Like the guy next to me, he ran a fundraiser for cancer. So he was just hanging out watching. And they had a Kevin Eastman variant that they got for the show to raise money for cancer. And but he even started, he came up to me and he was like, the first 2 hours, people were coming up to me and saying they had all of my books, which was really cool already. And like I did really well last year. Like honestly, like credit card wise, like I honestly did really well last year. It was probably like one of my best shows. And just to have that like repeat business of people just wanting to stop by. And then there was like another, you know, huge percentage of people that just knew like Cosmic and Nate. And then there was another huge percentage that says, you know, they're watching our streams every week. It was like, it was super cool to see like a lot of people saying they watch the streams, a lot of people saying they see the videos. And it was a mixed bag of everything, or even some people that I already had before re-locked in because of like, you know, what we're doing, you know, now, which is so cool to see.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Jacob Throckmorton, Paul, I sent my Crimson Paint to you on Instagram just now. I just wanted to render the skulls out more. I'll check it out in a sec. But yeah, it was super cool. Like I never had people at my booth. Like it was always like, you know, brief conversation and like, you know, like I'm working type shit, you know. It was nice.
Yeah.
It was a good mix up, and I felt like 60% of all sales were from people that like already knew what it was or what Project Naosis or hybrid is or the trading cards. It was super cool. It's usually like a 30%, so like a big jump like that. It was just crazy to see, and clearly like we're over 500 backers right now. It's like it's nuts.
Yeah,
it's nuts to see. It was definitely a difference, like socially.
Yeah.
And on top of it, I had like prime real estate. So
Yeah,
like
it looked like a good spot.
you couldn't walk into Artist Alley without going past my booth.
Yeah. It was
Kevin?
honestly a good spot.
When did we lose Kevin? That I was doing that whole thing for Kevin. How long ago?
It was like probably like a couple minutes ago. His screen went black and then he left.
All right. But yeah, so that was the big thing. So, but it was a good question anyways. So yeah.
Going off what Kevin said though about like people knowing him through Cosmic and Speed and stuff. I go in the comic shop yesterday to get my comics.
So sorry. I accidentally pressed my fucking home button.
But yeah, I go into the comic shop to get my weekly pulls, and it's usually it's like 2 or 3 people that work there, the owner and then 2 other people. But I usually talk to the same guy, you know. He's always been cool. He's cut me deals, whatever. I walk in, and before I can even say hi like I normally do, he just turns and he goes, "You came up on my TikTok." And I was like, "That's the plan." I'm thinking in my head like, "Yeah, you saw my art account or something." And he's like, "You were doing Tower of Nerds." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot I did Tower of Nerds with Cosmic and they posted it." And he was like, "I was watching it." And I was like, "I know that guy." And he's like, "No way, I know that guy. He comes to the comic shop every week." And it's just weird. I was like, "Oh, that's crazy, man. That's close to home, you know? Like that's my comic shop. That's crazy."
Yeah, there was a decent amount of people that like I would like watch in real time. You could see it in one of Nate's videos on like how excited I am to like see it happen. Like someone will go up to him and go like freaking out. And I thought it was like the craziest thing ever. And it was so cool to watch, and like people like really excited to just like be around. Anyone honestly that said they like loved the content, loved everything, I hooked them up with a bunch of shit. Because why not, man? That's why I'm making these things. That's why we're making these cards. Build up something mad cool.
I'm assuming C2E2 was great for you guys.
It was a blast. Yeah, it was amazing.
I murder it every year.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Without discussing sales, but like I do well. It's almost at like a New York level for me in San Diego. In San Diego, I have small space though. This was like we had so much space, you know. It was
good.
Different.
Yeah, it looked nice. Very spacious. Yeah.
Yeah, because they got rid of small press, so there's no small press at C2E2. So I was always in small press, and when they got rid of small press, I was like, hey, like, where do I go? And it's just because people don't renew, and that's because like you'll ask a lot of people. You'll see it every convention. You probably heard it at WonderCon. People walk by and go, yeah, it's okay, man. Like I'm gonna eventually make my table, like, and it's like, I get it, but like that eventually people don't do that anymore. Like, 3 times of doing that, they don't do that. So like, small press, I guess they weren't getting enough renewals. So I was like, I just got promoted to exhibitor, and then they hooked me up. So
that's cool.
Big booth though. I think the table was like 2,200.
Oh wow.
And WonderCon emailed me because I emailed them. I was like, hey, I'm already committed to C2E2. I would love to come back next year. And so I filled out the form. But cool. I told them I'll go into small press. I'll just set up there. I like my table.
Nice. Well, hopefully it all works out. We'll see each other next year.
No, I am. It's for 100% lock. Like I'm there. Yeah.
I'm gonna go next year. I went last year. I didn't go this year, but I went last year.
I go every year. The only reason why I didn't, and they told me I could, was just, it was the same time as 2 other conventions. And I'm East Coast. So if I could drive to this con, make all this money, get a nice hotel versus like, flying plus doing all that, it's like, fuck,
Yeah.
Like when I go to WonderCon, I'll stay an extra 3 days, at least.
Yeah.
Because I'm flying 7 hours. That's crazy. But I'm excited for San Diego.
Yeah.
We're figuring out Kevin's route. Luke will be there. Luke's dad will be there. I get to meet your dad. That's cool. How old's your dad?
He's like, he's gonna be mad if I get it wrong. It's like he's like 54.
54.
55,
is he in the chat right now?
I don't think
What's
so.
your dad's name?
He's running errands. Steve.
Steve. My brother's name's Steve.
Oh, really?
Shout out.
Yeah,
Steve.
I think he's running errands.
Okay. Hopefully he's 54. I'll make a post about it.
He might be older. I don't know. But yeah, he'll be there. Just me and him. My brother was mad that I didn't invite him.
Did you
bought the tickets.
Where's your hotel around?
I think we're gonna stay with my brother. He lives over there. So
how far?
I don't know, maybe like 30 minutes away. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not that bad. Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's not that bad. I have no idea. Maybe
free
30,
crib
20 minutes.
All day, yeah, free crib. That's a nice piece back there, Kyle. What is that your cover?
This one right here?
Wow,
yeah.
Looks nice.
Yeah.
Dude.
And then if you look up here, we got Kevin's.
Whoa.
It's just kind of cropped. Yeah.
See.
I wanted to have it lower so it would show, but the bugle.
It's all good.
Kevin is hanging in my living room right now.
Thanks, man.
The actual piece, and then I have Andrew's Crimson Pain piece. I want. I don't know. Might be fighting for that living room spot right next to my daughter's picture. Can't beat.
No, they came out. That came out good, bro.
I think we're doing a draw battle next week post launch. You guys will be up for that. It's fun.
Yeah,
probably. Yeah,
I'd probably be doing something that we've talked about in that stream.
Yeah. Maybe we just do that. Fuck it. Show what we're working on. Working on draw stream or something. Working on something existing.
Yeah.
So Luke can work on. I don't even know what Luke could do in an existing stream. I did 3 pieces last time. Full color.
How is it for you, Kyle? How is it? I saw a bit of like stuff that you've just shared from the convention, but was it
Show
a good
him,
time?
Kyle. Show him again.
I can show him the highlight.
Pull it up.
So I got a commission from David Finch.
Damn.
You had the raffle ticket. You had to do raffle. He wasn't just taking open commissions, and I won.
We'll show that Invincible shit too after.
That I got from Ollie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I also bought this. No, I didn't get an original from Ollie, but it's a dope poster. But I got a Canetti original though, Eric Canetti, which is sick, and it's
awesome.
Dude, this was only $200. Actually, it was $260, and they gave it for me for $200 just because we were talking. It was cool. Let me grab that Invincible real quick. Give me a second.
He said just 200.
Total strikes at the moment.
Okay, I'll give a funny story. I'm not gonna say who the artist was, but I hope they don't watch this. But so I was at this guy's booth and I'm like, just we're bullshitting and he knows me, so like we're talking and then like he's like, yeah, look through the original art. And I'm like looking through it and like dude's trying to like pitch me like I'm ready to drop one of these pages. Guess how much one of these pages were? It wasn't that bad, but it was bad.
3K.
For like nah, more, dude. It was like 8,500. I'm like, he's like, yeah, that's the good one right there. I'm like, yeah, I'll come back later.
Did you see how much the Spider-Man
I was trying to get out of that.
How much is it, Luke?
Quick.
I heard the question.
You see that?
Oh, it was 8,500.
Oh no! Did you see they were selling the originals for the Spider-Man Superman? Because
How much?
He did them all on traditional. The splash, the splash was like 40,000 original.
But you know what's crazy, bro? That's a lot
crazy.
here, but it's like a crap ton from wherever he's at. Like it's gonna be way more money over there too.
Yeah. But there's
that's
some
crazy.
rich guys. There's some rich guys that are able to just drop that.
Dude, so the sketchbook.
So many people are walking around that convention floor, and some of them with actual like inventory
That's
of
super
shit
dope.
will walk around with $1 million of shit
Signed.
That's super dope, bro. I gotta get myself one of those.
Awesome.
They had only a limited amount of these.
Never mind.
So it's like you have to get there early because they had like just a small pile of them.
Kevin,
So I
they'll
grabbed
have it at every con.
They'll have it at every con, but you just gotta be there first.
I do that too. I'm like, yeah, there's only 2 left, and then I pull out the next 1,000.
Did it sell? They're gonna make more.
I gotta sell a little bit, bro. I gotta sell.
There's only
bit.
2 left in my pocket. There's like about 100 more over there, but
I think there was one time too. I have like some guy like he's like buying all the cards and everything, and then he's like, "Oh, and here's a free one." I'm like, dude, like, I love.
Like, wait, what? You have the cards, you get an extra.
I was like, all right, now here's like 3 more free. You gotta like up it.
Oh man, cool story. My friend reminded me. So that sketchbook I drew, Overkiller. So his whole thing was for the guy who founded Dutch Bros. Like his family founded Dutch Bros. He was showing me the thing, his sketchbook. He was like, bro. He comes up to me. He was like, dude, I got to. What I do is get artists to draw a character, whoever, just drinking Dutch Bros coffee. I was like, oh, cool. And I was just flipping through. He's like, you're gonna be pretty excited to see like who are the artists. So we're looking through. There's that one. I took a lot more photos that I didn't post, but so the page before mine was that one, and D-Dubs is my freaking top artist, and then Tony Moore. You got a Kevin McGuire.
That's fire.
Yeah, Ryan Otley, but he's had this book for like 10 plus years. So I was just like, dang, I'm honored to be like right after D-Dubs right there. So, and then after me, he had I know, right? Thanks, bro. But right after was he got Ron Lim. I don't know if you guys recognize Ron Lim.
His name sounds pretty familiar.
He did like a lot of the artwork for the Marvel handbook, like the character turnarounds from the 90s. He did all the artwork for that.
Oh, nice.
And I think he did some stuff for like Infinity Gauntlet or Infinity War, like in the comics.
What's the name?
Like,
Yeah.
Ron Lim, like Lim. But he did a Thanos drinking Dutch Bros, which was pretty sick.
That's taking a picture, bro.
What?
How was I supposed to know without you taking a picture? You should have took a picture.
Oh, he got the piece after I finished mine, so it was after my piece.
Okay.
Yeah, so he just told me and showed me.
Ron Lim, is this him?
Yeah, Ron Lim. That's him right there.
Oh yeah.
So his stuff.
Yeah, I know this cover. I
iconic.
have this one. I have this. Not the actual
Yeah, so his-
one. But, you know.
Yeah.
He has the he does a lot of the like his stuff was big in the 90s.
Yeah. Super recognizable.
Yeah.
I've
Captain
seen a lot of
Marvel.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Cool.
Hobgoblin's really nice.
But it was cool. My brother on Saturday, my brother got to meet Scott Snyder. He gave him our book. And then
Oh, cool.
Sunday, he told me he told me he liked the art. My brother told me he liked the art, so I was like, all right, Sunday I'll go back in the morning, before everyone's there, because it's funny. Like we're there early, and I was like third in line, but then they let people in, and it was like only 30 people, and then the line was capped because he had to go very soon. But they still let other people in, and I thought this was kind of funny because I guess it just depended on like how much time he was willing to give up. Because there's a person holding the end of the line, and there's a person where the cap is really at. So it's like the person at the quote unquote end of the line is like, you might be able to go, you might be able to make it before he has to leave. And I was like, dang, dude, that's crazy. But no, he was a cool guy, and yeah, he was cool. And I got to meet Joshua Williams.
What did he say about your artwork? Did he say you're on the next issue of Absolute Batman?
Yeah, dude. Exclusive news right here. No, dude, breaking. But I got his email, and we're just gonna keep in touch from here on. So cool stuff.
Nice.
Whoa! You heard it here, guys. We got the inside scoop.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
Come on, just like a little. Can we get a little Bane Kevin action real quick? Can we get a little Bane going?
That'd be cool.
Dude, that'd be sick. Absolute Bane.
Come on, Absolute Bane on the come up. He's getting jacked again. Come on.
I got to draw Absolute me.
or like young Deathstroke. Come on, I'll be like this. Like the Deathstroke before he's whatever the monster pedophile he probably will be in this book before he's there, you know?
He's like that in the main continuity too.
Yeah.
Golly.
No, it's something like that. Dude, Joker is eating babies.
Yeah.
Joker's eating babies.
That's true.
He's like putting them on him. He's like hiving out, dude. You know, this Deathstroke's guy's gonna be like the craziest perv or something crazy, bro. They gotta give him
he's got one huge
a
arm.
hunch. What?
His design. He's got the big metal arm.
Oh yeah, he does have one big arm. He's like Winter Soldier.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I like the design. It's really cool.
Yeah, and then Scarecrow looks scary as fuck.
Dude, there was a guy who was cosplaying a Scarecrow. I saw him in person, dude. That shit was so good. Like that, genuinely fucking nightmare fuel, bro. Like
the design is so good.
Go on Scott Snyder's Instagram. He took a picture with him.
Yeah, I saw it.
I was like, bro. I saw the guy in person. I was like, is that really Scarecrow?
It's
you
such
should
a
do
good
what Eric
design.
Canetti did and do a full 6-page Absolute Batman for him and send it to his email. That's what I would do, Kevin, if I was as talented as you.
That's what I would do too.
Dang.
All right.
I feel like
I'm not.
Thanks for coming, Carlito. He was about driven to Duluth.
I'm here for free advice all day. It's what I do on the stream.
Well, Kevin, I didn't get an email, but I did have David Finch look over my portfolio, which was pretty cool.
Dude, let's go.
Yeah, he told me. Well, my goal was to find out all the things I needed to fix, and everything he told me was what I already knew I needed to fix. And then he told me everything I was doing good, and everything that he told me I was doing good, he was like, most people don't achieve those things. He's like, I've seen so much art. Most people, it's really, a lot of things you're doing look organic. It's very energetic. Nothing comes off stiff. He's like, that's very hard to do. And then at the end, he just goes, it's really good. And then he goes, you need to do interiors. And I was like, all right. And I started interiors in like 2 days anyway. So yeah. Didn't get an email.
Good, dude. Hey,
awesome. That's awesome.
That's good. But that's genuinely good, bro. Because like, a lot of people could just be like giving you stuff that, it's kind of fluff. They're just saying it to say it.
Yeah.
So that's cool that he was actually giving you like actual things and like actual good advice, because, then he's like a real dude.
No, he was super genuine. It was awesome. We had planned it Friday, and he's just like, "Hey, Sunday, be first in line." And I was the first person at the booth.
Oh, yeah. I gotta ask you this. So tell me about your commission story. Like, I want to know how that happened. Like,
the David Finch commission.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, I know David's going to be at C2E2. He always goes, and I was like, I'm getting a commission. I'm getting a commission, and I remember.
Wait. Sorry. He's from Canada, right?
He doesn't live in Canada, though. He's from Canada.
Okay.
I don't remember where he lives. He's got like a farm. He's in America.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, he's always
Cool,
a
cool.
C2E2. But he flies all
Oh,
over.
okay,
He
cool.
goes everywhere. For
real.
But I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go get a 15-minute commission. It's only $250. Like I knew all of his prices from things I saw online. But C2E2 is such a big show that it isn't first come, first serve. Like I was the first person at his booth all 3 days. So I was there Friday and it's like, yeah, no, we're just doing the first 20 minutes. Whoever shows up, you get a raffle ticket and it's free, which is awesome. So, you know, it's a lot of raffles you got to pay. And then he was so busy each day that like every 15 to 30 minutes, he had like a whole schedule printed out on when he was available to do signings, commissions, whatever. Right. So, you know, every day was maybe 4 to 5 max people that got chosen. Oh, hold on. He's not there. He might have
click the home button again.
He might have hit his home button again. He'll come
It's
back.
okay. I'm prepared, and we'll
come
pick
back.
that up. And oh wait, he's back in. He's back in.
What just happened?
Anyways, so yeah, long story short, can you hear us?
I don't think he can hear us.
I don't think he can hear us.
You're banished, Kevin. As we can see, look at this beautiful TIFF file.
Amazing.
From Andrew's cover.
Nice.
I love it. I like the Frank Miller vibe. I was just like, go, you know, gave him the ULN guys. I was like, just make him beat somebody's ass. Look at this. He's
that
really
gives me
beating him.
DWJ almost. The action in the arm. Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah, I fuck with
awesome.
it. Anyways, back at it. Checking out the chat. Logan in the chat. Road to Hybrid. Let's go. What up, Logan? Met Logan for the first time the other day. This is for you.
That was me and him fending off Paul from trying to steal my commission.
Dude, I was ready. I was actually ready to attain it. Morgan in the chat, Kyle's wife. Hello. Nice meeting you as well. This one's for you. Logan, Kevin, come back. You ask, you receive. If he does it again, we're booting. Is anyone watching Daredevil?
Was I supposed to be Muse?
Yeah, is anyone watching Daredevil?
I haven't yet.
It's good. I've watched the first 2 episodes. It's really good so far.
That's like the first episode.
Daredevil's really good. I like the new season. And I'm excited. I think Kingpin's going to be president for Spider-Man. I think that's where it's going.
Could be.
It could be, but he can't show up in the movies.
That's also true. Licensing.
Licensing. He can't.
They have all the Spider-Man villains. Kind of how it works. It's stupid.
So yeah, he can't show up in any movies.
Yeah, but he's also Spider-Man's villain. It's really confusing.
Yeah, Sony owns him.
Oh, we're all in the chat. This one.
To me, my X-Men.
I'm Cyclops today. Who are you, Luke?
I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm any X-Men.
You're not like any X-Men?
I don't think so.
Not like any of them.
I feel like I'm not like any of them. I like the X-Men. I'm just
You
not
got the
like
hair
any
of one? You got the hair of one character?
Beast?
Nah.
I feel like I'd be fine with being Beast, but like back when Beast was like a human, like before he was even blue, he was just like a guy who would just jump around.
Okay. All right. Kevin?
From that, I guess I'll be Nightcrawler.
Okay.
It's a good pick.
Kyle?
I like to say Gambit, but I brought this up to Morgan the other day, and she said that I'm a Cyclops, but I can't be Cyclops because you're Cyclops. So today I'm Gambit. But
I
yeah,
feel like Paul's Wolverine though.
Yeah,
I am.
yeah.
true.
Cavalrine. The legends are true. And may I say, sir, on behalf of all humanity, this just feels right. We will treat you so much better than those shit fucks down the street.
You were just leaving.
I could be Deadpool too in the X-Force.
Brandon could be Deadpool too, huh?
True.
Yeah, Brandon he is Deadpool.
Got to
Oh,
meet Charlie
sorry.
Cox this weekend. Super cool.
Nice. Before I got cut off, Kyle, did you ask for Green Goblin?
So yeah, so ticket got selected. You could choose 15 or 30. I said screw it since it was by random and I actually got it. I'm gonna do the 30 minutes, which was like 500. And I was like, awesome. So they
That was
got a
30
time
minutes?
slot, and that was 30 minutes. And yeah, and he asked what character I
Bruh.
wanted. I said Green Goblin. I thought he was gonna do a face. He did the whole thing. I was so excited, dude.
He did that right in front of you too?
I filmed some of it, left. I wanted to be a surprise. By the way, when I say like I filmed some of it, dude, I stood at the booth for 2 minutes to pay for it. I looked down, the sketch was already done. I was like, bro, I just looked away for 2 minutes. Got it on video, left,
Dude,
came back, got a little
That's how
more
those
footage.
guys are.
It's insane. And he's doing this while signing and stuff too and talking. I left again, came back again because of signing. He still wasn't done. So then I came back. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. Yeah, it was awesome.
Bro,
And he's so nice.
that,
He's so genuine.
That's honestly like goals right there, bro. Damn, bro, because like he has helpers, right?
I met both of them. They're really nice. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because bro, like there was like one day where my brother, he was my helper, but on Saturday he was in line for Scott Snyder, so I was on my own. So I would have to be drawing, looking up, because people would be just asking me questions. I'm like, oh, like this is hard. This is a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
This is hard.
Yeah. No, it's, I can only imagine.
It is hard, but I mean that's awesome, bro. 30 minutes for that. That thing is freaking. It's awesome, bro.
Yeah, he was like, he's like, I really enjoyed drawing that one. I was like, appreciate that's awesome. And he drew so many every day, but
dude, and honestly, like, I don't know how many people ask for like Green Goblin.
Can I show? No, that's what I'm saying. Can I show you guys a mistake though? I'm gonna see if you guys see it. Do you guys see what he did wrong?
David Finch could never do anything wrong.
Do you see it?
No.
He didn't scale. He didn't scale the legs.
Maybe
his
those are
legs
just
have no
Norman's
scale?
bare leg.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the goblin has scales on his legs. The
I don't
matching
think so.
arms. I think he does. I could be wrong, but and maybe it's different iterations. But I could have sworn that he has scales on his legs.
Those are just Norman's bare legs. That's Norman's skin.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's just the skin.
It's just the skin. Someone said you're gonna color it. I was like, no.
You forgot to put the scales on like Norman did, not David. Finch
Yeah, not
didn't put
David.
anything. It was
You
Norman.
should scan it though and then color it yourself. That'd be
So-
sick.
Oh, that's a great
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm
Do some testing on it.
Real quick,
Mhm.
this is news. Of course, we didn't put Kevin's cover on the Kickstarter, but
Then
Kevin's cover
the second one?
will be the second one. The second one will be available at San Diego Comic-Con.
Ooh,
wow.
Dang,
That's awesome.
dude,
Nice.
that's awesome, bro.
Let's go.
You're
Oh,
not
yeah.
going, right? You're not
That
going.
looks so
Kevin?
good.
No, I'm trying to go. That definitely. If it's gonna be there,
You
then
gotta
I'll
be
there.
there. You
No,
gotta
I have to be there now.
Yeah. So you can sign it.
Yeah, I want to be.
So-
I want to be signing with Luke.
Kevin, you're gonna get one and sign it and send it to me since I can't make it to San Diego. Is that what I heard?
Sure. Sure. I'll sign it.
Yeah, no, that's sick though. I love that cover.
Royland is bored. Has anyone seen Cosmic's Fat Son Todd book?
Yeah, he sent it
saw the
over to us
post.
this morning. I
What are
didn't
our
get the
thoughts?
chance to read through it. I skimmed through it. It looks fun. It's actually funny. He asked me to draw it back in January, I think. But we were busy with some hybrid stuff, so I didn't get the chance
You're
to.
just packed with.
You're
business.
like I'm better than this. I don't need
Yeah.
this.
No, I
That's what he
did tell him
said.
that
That's what he
I
said,
would-
Kevin.
I
That's
told
what he
him that
said.
I would do it, and then he was like, "Well, I don't want to put this on
Oh,
you." And
dude.
then, so
I
I
got the
think we were
Project
gonna-
Naosis 1 contract, and he's locked now. It's over, dude.
we were going to. I think I was going to like do like a little bit of it, and then the artist that was doing it was gonna do like the rest and stuff.
That's cool.
We were gonna have it, but yeah, I didn't end up doing it. But it was fun. I read the script back in like January, I think. But it was
Oh.
fun.
Yeah, it looks sick, bro. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen much, but I mean, it looks cool.
Hold it
Yeah.
down.
Whoa.
Where do you?
I think he said hold,
Hold
it
it down.
He said hold it down. He said-
Oh,
all right.
Oh, guys, check it out. I picked these up.
Let's
These
see
are
it.
big sellers. These like absolute stickers.
Yo,
cool.
Those are fire.
whoa, that's cool.
This one was cool because it's like on holographic, like
Yeah,
paper.
yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, but
Thanos snap
gotta
ball. That's funny.
Dang. I gotta say, honestly, yeah, hopefully, dude, next year, I mean, if you guys are able to go to WonderCon, it's a cool time. Like,
Yeah.
you said you brought your I think I saw you brought your wife or girlfriend, Kyle?
To C2E2? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do
Dude.
everything together. Yeah. It was
Dude,
great.
Yeah, it'd be great because I don't know, Disneyland's right there. So that's a great, thing to do afterwards.
Morgan, if you're listening, WonderCon, I'd love to go. That's one of the ones I'd love to go to.
WonderCon
Yeah.
and Disneyland sounds like a fun
Yeah.
Dude, Disneyland, the issue is I just want to go to Star Wars and blow all my money and then be sad the next day because I'm broke. I want to go so bad.
Dude,
the
it'd be-
ride.
it's cool.
Have you ever been?
cool.
It's fun.
I've been waiting.
It is
I
fun.
won't go.
Now it's here. Or should I say, I am.
He gave
What the
himself his
heck?
Dude
own
came out of the
intro.
shadows.
He gave himself his
Bruh.
own intro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. We will definitely
Bruh.
for
Rylan.
WonderCon do something too. That'd be cool. I love WonderCon. I'm
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
going. I'm definitely gonna do
It's-
cons
yeah,
like
it's
that every
nice.
other
Dude.
year. It's only the ones I'm locking in for sure every year is New York, C2E2, and San Diego. Otherwise, I'm gonna
Yeah.
fluctuate.
It might be too
I
much.
like
It's
awesome
Florida,
concerts.
right? Am I dumb? Or is it California WonderCon? Because it's
California.
next to. Okay, so it's that. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Got it.
Anaheim.
It's
Yeah.
a big
Anaheim,
show. Was it busier? You felt like, Kevin? It was busier this year.
You know what? I feel like it was busier if you were there, you'd probably do. I would say you probably would do better because there weren't big companies there. The biggest company that was there was probably Jada Toys, if anything. Like, because they usually have the unknown comic books vendors. They have a lot more like variant vendors, but this year was just a lot of sellers and smaller vendors, not a lot of big companies. So people were really there to buy stuff from like the artists
So-
or people from their collection and stuff.
Me personally, I want the big guys next to me. It don't
Brings in
matter.
people.
It don't matter, bro. New York, I'm like 4 booths away from Marvel. It don't matter, dude. If anything, that helps. Usually, so
Yeah.
this is the truth. So, was Funko there?
No, they weren't there.
Okay, so that's the whole reason about small press. Like, I felt like it was like, so there's different lots. There's Artist
Yeah.
Alley, which is like one zone.
Hall,
The middle,
one hall,
for
yeah.
some reason, is like food court and like thrift store. And then the third
Yeah.
one is small press and big vendors. So if you
Yeah.
don't know a big vendor, you're not walking over there, especially if there's not Funko. So now I'm asking for Artist Alley.
Dude, and
Now I'm asking
as
for Artist Alley. And if they don't give it to me,
Randy Orton. Looking to drop the
They'll allow you on the premises anymore.
that was a long
No,
that was a
they
long
won't.
clip. But no, they had where they had Funkos where they actually added a new Artist Alley space, like a more just tables there. But I mean, yeah,
so there was
honestly,
2 Artist Alleys.
Yeah,
That's
they did
lit.
that this year.
Hmm.
Yeah, a
I
couple
like
of my
that better
friends
'cause
that were
you
on the
need
wait
an
list
incentive to
go all the way there.
go over there. Like there was one year where there wasn't anything, and that's what I'm saying. Like that's when I met Daniel Warren Johnson for the first time because he was like right next to my booth, and it was just like it was no man. I could have walked around. Like at C2E2, if I turn my back, I'm losing sales. That's how good my spot was. So I had to, be on it.
Yeah. No, it was a lot of fun, man. I recommend going. Hopefully, yeah, you guys all can make. Oh, I know Paul is, but hopefully you guys are gonna make it.
I'm
Yeah,
already
because I watched
there.
this at my
I'll try and
table.
get
We'll
there.
try. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm already
I'm basically in the same
and
spot.
I'm not gonna go to Disney World. I'm gonna try to finesse my way in, and we'll see how
You're gonna
that
get
goes.
shot by Mickey.
I'm pretty good at finessing. I bet we can get in, Paul. Let's get it.
Nah,
I
they
don't
can't have
know.
got me last time.
I don't know how that's gonna happen.
I don't think.
They
That's
didn't
like
let me bring in my
impossible.
vape pen either. I got so sad they stopped me with this. I'm like, they're like, hey, you can't bring that in here. I was like, keep it, bro. Like, have fun, bro.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna walk that shit back to my car to Narnia. I'd be dead. I would have felt like this. You never seen
Bro,
that
that
before.
was brutal. That
Okay,
was brutal.
so that's Mankind. So one of the first Hell in the Cell matches. I don't know if it's the first, but that's real. And when he landed, his kidney exploded and his tooth shot up through his nose. We'll do that one more time for you. We'll do that one more time.
Did he die?
Nah, he
Hey,
lived.
look.
Dude, watch this guy. Shout out Darby Allin. He has Project Naosis Volume 1, and he got 0 at my first convention. Shout out Darby Allin.
Oh my!
Wait, why
God.
why did he do that? Like,
There's a guy there.
He just said why.
He was trying to kill the guy on the floor, but he dodged out of the way.
Oh my gosh!
that was terrible. Oh my god.
Wait, I'm surprised you don't know about any of these. Let me give you one more from AEW.
On the upturned ring step. Oh my God.
Damn.
That's funny.
I'm getting robbed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are the cops pulling you over right now, bro?
Arrest on stream.
That would be a good clip.
Yeah, they're dragging Kevin out of the car.
Kevin Tran got arrested.
Oh man.
They're
That-
just
that's
coming for a
hilarious.
sketchbook. That's it, dude. They're just coming for a sketchbook.
Illegal. Oh man. No, but that's crazy, bro. These wrestling clips are insane.
Wrestling's
Like, I
where it's
think-
at. I'm not gonna be watching WrestleMania because I'm not paying $40 for it, but I watch Monday Night Raw. So, and we're gonna do more wrestling cards. Maybe Lucha Crimson Pain.
That'd be sick.
Maybe that one would be pretty cool. People like
That'd be cool, like
wrestling.
mask situation going on.
And then we have to do an updated one because now I found out Luke fucked up the shoulders on these. But
Oh yeah.
but it's a different design. It's a different version of him. So now the one I give him will be the same level as Darkness Crimson Pain when we do the other armor. You know what I mean?
Oh, did
And I
you
think
pick-
he should
did you
just
pick-
be like fucking knocked out with like holding someone's fucking head. People love the cards. We're definitely gonna do Visual Comics 1. Shout out. It'll be a stretch goal kind of, but I'm doing a bunch of mini stories with the cards that I think are gonna sell well. And I think Darkness Crimson Pain now from the reception, he's gonna be incorporated into the main plot. And I fleshed out the idea and I love it. Luke, do you love it?
Yeah, it's cool.
Luke loves
I'm
it.
excited.
Cosmic loves it. I don't think I told Nate. I didn't tell you guys because top secret. Top secret. And you have to read my books. It's kind of like a spoiler,
Fair.
you know?
Yeah.
Luke already knows the plot. Oh, that was Cosmic's other thing. He was trying to convince my wife to tell the ending of Project Naosis.
I think that we could probably convince you or her at Comic-Con. I think we'll
No
find a
way. Nah, it's locked.
If
You won't
you-
even
if
know.
you think you
Nobody
can
knows.
sneak
The
it
whole
to
point
We
is
tried.
you
We
don't-
tried.
You don't know. And there's multiple things that are, everyone has their ending, you know? It's a universe.
I just
I
hope
have
it's
my
a
ending,
bad
as
ending.
Luke has his ending, as Kevin has his ending, as Kyle has his ending. We're in different parts of the earth. Everyone has an ending. Not everything could correlate in the same moment. So, but the main ending,
I just want the villains
can't
to
wait
win.
for. Once we
remember-
hit, so like I think Project Naosis 7 will do very well. I think this one, there's a possibility this one ends at 30,000. because there's 500 people that have this pinned that haven't backed yet.
Yeah.
So I get to see that number. Yeah, it's nuts. We're at a 30% conversion rate. I usually get to a 60, but we'll see.
You're
World at
still
War
at 30%?
Comics. Shout out Thomas. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for having us on the other day. Luke got to meet my boy. Kills on the pod.
It's got good
make
content.
Sure you check
I
out
like it.
World at War Comics. And we're gonna give it a new wrestling clip. This one's pretty good. Watch this one.
Shot him landing on his feet. Oh my God in heaven! The sweet chin music. It is academic.
Fucking sweet chin music. But yeah, thanks so much for checking us out. Always great having you all on. You have the record. Yes, I was trying to tell Philip Kennedy Johnson about it, and I don't know if he was pleased about it. Not like pleased in a sense, like I just didn't know if he cared too much. And I was like, but I wanted him to know that I was the champion. You know what I mean? So next time he's on, make sure he knows I'm the champion, or I should come in and fourth wall break and hit him with one.
Can you feel him?
Trying to get him on to discuss Hulk. We're almost there. I love his Infernal Hulk.
I haven't checked it out. I should.
Oh, it's the only Hulk that I got. The last Hulk I got was Ryan Otley's Hulk, and I liked it a lot. But then the thing happened with Donny Cates, and the story kind of fell apart. Got into like a
Hulk used to be my
accident
favorite
or something.
character when I was a kid. I should probably check it out.
I actually went
You need to read
to.
fucking absolute Batman, dude.
You ever been to a Frankenstein's, Luke?
I don't think so.
I went there the other day and I picked up a buddy of mine has a booth there, and he had a bunch of Ed McGuinness single issues of Hulk.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, damn, I think he's like probably one of my, if not like my top Hulk artists, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, he's one of my top. He might be top 3 Superman artists for me. I love the way he draws Superman, because I think
Me
that
too.
I think Dan Mora and Jorge Jimenez have to go at the top 2. They're so good at drawing Superman. But Ed McGuinness, and Frank Quitely, all those guys are my favorites.
All goated right there, man.
Yeah.
Mention it to him, dude. I gave him a Crimson Paint too. We're looking for his feedback. Tell me it sucks, because it doesn't. I'll go like this.
Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
Bullshit.
You know what was nice too? There was a lot of new backers on Friday that bought against Saturday or Sunday. Not backers and backers. Fuck. Like people that bought at C2E2, like actual humans. And
Returning customers.
Yeah, to just buy more shit. Like the trade's an easy read. It's not supposed to be this fucking thing. It's supposed to be like this is how cool this is. And now the next volume is like, okay, this is where it's going, and we end off what the thing is. You know, it's episode 7, you get the whole universe. Royland is bored. Kevin, how far are you on Overkiller 2?
Oh, dude, it's actually going to come out next month. I'm getting the colors done right now, so yeah, that's pretty much that's all I gotta say. Yeah,
We saw
I'm
some
excited.
of the pages a couple months ago. It was looking really good.
Oh, dude, yeah, I had an ash can for it at WonderCon too, and I'm working with a letterer, so she's like helping me plan out like where the letters will go and just making sure everything's good. So then when the colors are done, it's just an easy layover, and then yeah, pretty much. So I'm genuinely super excited. I'm trying to kick it into gear, and then my friend Phil, who was here, he's actually gonna do a cool variant cover for me for number 2. Yeah, because we're gonna be at Amazing Con in Vegas. So because we're gonna be tabling together, it's gonna be cool because he doesn't have an exclusive cover, and like us, like do all the SIGs on a boat together. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But speaking of quietly, bro, I picked this up.
Dude, I need to pick that up. That was one of the
I
covers
sent it
wanted
to Luke
get.
the other day. I sent that one to Luke the other day.
Yeah,
I'm just
I really
grabbing
wanna
some
get it.
stuff. I'm grabbing some stuff that I'm bringing to the art show. It's just, dude, they asked for like 20, 25 pieces, and I think I had more than that, which is good because I was like worried. I was like, bro, I hope I have enough because it's a pretty big wall. But I actually wanted to bring some artwork from Overkiller. So this is gonna be one of the bigger pieces. Let me see if I can flip the camera real quick. Okay, cool. So this is this way. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, this
Wow,
is
that's
I love
awesome.
it. I can't wait.
That's
Where's the
Yeah,
address
thanks.
on where this is going? Where should we take this?
This is at 215 West Commonwealth. I just look up Comic Book Hideout in Fullerton. Yeah,
Nice.
that's where that's gonna be at. Yeah, dude, that's awesome, bro. I saw that the hybrid on Comic Geeks. But then
Yeah.
this is another piece that I was like, oh man, I'm just trying to clear my portfolio too. So I was like, I'm gonna just see what other piece I have, and I didn't have a frame for this, but there's this piece too. It's like a lot of shit going
Wow.
on, but
Yeah.
Dude.
this way. Let me see. Sorry guys, this is like terrible.
That's the Avengers piece.
Yeah, let me see if I can flip it. No, not.
Other
Is that
way,
upside
buddy.
down or is that good?
Yeah,
Other
it's
way?
upside down, buddy.
Yeah. There.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's crazy,
dude.
dude.
211 by 17s. This area was a this area was a freaking pain to do. I think it's because I was getting close to wrapping up, so I was like, dude, this is annoying. And then this was annoying, but and if you look closely, I actually like cut out paper and taped it on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I see it.
So it's like, and there's the seam line, like the tape, the split of the two papers.
Yeah.
You draw a great
That's cool.
Iron Man.
Dude,
Yeah,
Iron
that
Man
was
was
awesome.
probably one of my.
True.
Thank you. That was one of my favorites to do, and then honestly, Thor too. Thor was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I like Iron Man, Scarlet Witch, and Hulk are the best.
Thanks, man. I was really picky about this Captain America because I wanted to nail him. Hawkeye was easy because he's probably he's my favorite Avenger, to be honest. This Hawkeye, not the MCU.
I
Black
love
Widow's
the
done really well
classic.
too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Like,
man.
like I would give
I
you a
like that
Hulk
you
book
went with.
if I was in charge of Marvel.
Facts. Big facts.
What was that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I said I would give you a Hulk book if I'm in charge of Marvel. I'll let you know.
Oh, thanks, man. That's just the Ed McGuinness coming through, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's like this instinctive. Like I was like,
Nah,
dude,
but
Yeah.
the
like,
Iron
you-
Man's crazy. I don't know. I think you
yeah.
draw your own style. I see. I don't know art like you guys like that, but like I think yours is very and I think Luke's too is now standing on.
Oh,
Kyle's
yeah.
has his own. Like you guys have your own style, you know.
Thanks, dude.
I've been
And it's
trying
crazy
to
because
do
it's like,
different things now.
yeah,
Luke's
dude.
starting
I
to
mean,
morph.
from what I've you've posted, dude. It's like it's crazy how fast you can go from like doing sequential art, like how it improves you because you just draw everything. You don't just draw characters in one spot. You draw anything and everything, you know, and it definitely
Well,
helps
yeah,
like
because
your.
I always try to make sure that things that I don't really like to see in comics, I make sure I'm not doing it. Like so, like sometimes I like when you can see exactly where they are. Like like I like to set the exact place where they are, and then you can kind of do no background. But then you still should like set where they are. You can't just have like full pages, no backgrounds, just faces and stuff. I always make sure to do stuff like that.
Some
So I've been
dynamic
practicing,
stuff.
yeah, practicing like backgrounds and with inking. I've been trying to do more like cross hatching and I've been working on some sample pages this week and I was sending them to Paul, but I've been trying different things with inks,
Dude,
trying to stand
that's
out a little
awesome,
bit
bro.
more.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah, I'm
honestly really
trying.
like that because you're just basically telling the story better than people who would, like I love that right there, like that middle panel on the bottom, that panel on the bottom too,
Dude, that's so
like the
good.
ones with the little details of the like stuff that's like environmental stuff. I think that
Mm.
definitely could create like and make you stand out because you're willing to draw stuff that no one wants to do, and that's definitely like a big deal.
Thank
Yeah,
you, thank you.
because
Yeah, I think I think it's I'm trying to do more things to stand out. I want to because they don't all these companies they don't need artists, so you got to do something that makes them want you. You know what I mean? They
I learned
really
that too.
don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't need any artists. They
Bro,
if
they
they
need nobody, bro. They
yeah.
need
So
nobody.
you
Everyone's a
gotta stand
cog.
out.
yeah,
You
they're
got it
gonna need
exactly,
you.
bro.
Yeah.
These panels stand out, bro. These panels stand out, bro. They're hunting my boy right now because they're seeing those panels on the fucking page. They're sick.
And you know
if
what's
you
funny?
could
It's never.
perform, so that's the thing. It's you could, if you have good art and you can do it at the time that's needed. That's the two things. Because I've worked with both. You know, I've worked with people that can give me a book in 9 months. I've worked with, you know, technically you did
Luke.
3 books. You know,
in 2 months.
you know,
But
so,
yeah.
you know, and I think
that's
for
good.
7 too, and I was showing those were pages from Project Naosis episode 1. Luke's adding 15 pages to the main story. So when he does his 24 pages in 7, everything goes, and I add a little extra story in there. I'm so excited for it.
Dude, I'm
I'm
excited.
so excited for
too,
the
bro.
new villain. Did we show the new villain? Did we pull that up last stream?
New villain. Oh no, I don't think we did.
Should we?
Yeah, if you want.
Let me see if I could figure it out.
I got something else to show you guys. I was just looking through, but
Yeah, let's
I did
see.
this one.
Whoa.
Dude.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like the other angle of the cover. Is that what that's supposed to be?
That's really
Yeah.
cool, dude. This is making me want to draw
Thanks.
Hulk.
Dude,
Hulk
that'd
is
be cool.
awesome.
That'd be
Hulk,
cool, bro.
Hulk is he has a good design. I like what you did with his face. I like the hair like that when he's just got the hair on
Yes.
top. That's always my
Yep.
favorite Hulk.
I like both, but yeah, I like that I went with this one, for, like this style
Yeah.
for this hair, for this Hulk, because this is like
Yeah.
the grayish Hulk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but dude, yeah, I'm excited. Like I honestly doing sequential stuff is cool. Like covers are fun, but doing like stuff that's like
Yeah.
challenging like that is definitely worth it for sure.
Yeah,
Because it hits
exactly.
hard.
Drawing interiors is my favorite thing to do. It's so fun to try and figure out.
I draw
'Cause-
the Hulk a lot too, guys.
Oh yeah. Oh nice.
I
That's
drew this a
cool.
while back. I draw the Hulk way too much.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I dig it, bro.
That's awesome.
Boom. Oh shit. Boom.
Damn,
So
what's
this
his
is a new
name?
villain that'll be in Project Naosis episode 1. It'll be a story on Omega before they pick up Michael Evans in episode 1. So what they were doing, and yeah, this is the villain. He's gonna have green electric powers.
Cool.
Gives me Crimson Pain. Got the Omnitrix. It just went crazy. That's what it gives me. That's sick.
Yeah.
Kind of gives me
He
like
definitely wants to be him, and
Powerplex.
that's the point. It's all
Powerplex.
these beginning
Yeah.
characters are all cultists in a way until he finds his real merciless army in Project Naosis 7, which is Blood Tide and these other characters. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick.
I'll show you guys like a cool little video of how the display comes out before when
Yeah.
we're done.
Yeah, you'll have to send it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, that'd be
So
cool.
yeah, Crimson Pain. He puts his people's
Nice.
faces on there after he fucking kills them, and he asks them. He says, "If you want to be one of my commanders, you have to fight to the death." So Blood Tide steps up, and this guy over here steps up, and you turn the page, and poor guy gets brutally murdered and
that Steve?
sacrificed to Crimson Pain, and that's the new conclave. We have someone who could duplicate, someone that could phase. She gets Screech, and she's a cybernetic. This is Blood Tide. He's water manipulation, dual swords, energy absorption, could go into darkness, shadows, and this is basically like my bullseye. He's going to be in the same Pain Patriot armor, but we're going to make him gold. And yeah, these guys are causing absolute fucking havoc. So this is part of episode 7. First 24 pages is going to be by me and Samuel Marquise, and the next 24 pages is going to be by Luke and Cosmic. So
But which one is this for? Number 7?
yeah, it's
Oh, no,
crazy.
7.
You finally get like the full breakdown of everything that goes on. It's some crazy shit, and I'm really excited for it. We added this in later with the hybrid. They're reading the Hades book. It's super cool. You're showing different sides of these characters, and you're figuring out more lore. And then you get this awesome double page splash.
That's crazy, bro.
Samuel's a nut job.
Yeah,
Luke,
it's
are
awesome.
you gonna do one?
Wait, can we talk about that, Paul?
I think I was already announced. I just talked about it. No.
No, we have a double page splash for hybrid.
Oh yeah, I thought I did say that. Maybe I didn't.
I don't think we ever talked about it. I drew a double page
Okay,
splash that we're
so
adding
originally
into
we were gonna
hybrid.
do like 1 to 20 contests, but that was like because I wouldn't say like I didn't think we were gonna go, but like I never, if you never got there, you don't know. So I wasn't really trying to flesh out like these crazy ideas that me and Luke and Cosmic had to come up with. If we weren't gonna hit a certain goal, I wanted to get the book that we had right, and we did. And since we raised all this money, why wouldn't we just add more story pages? You know what I mean? So it ended at 53. So we added a double page splash of a moment that all three of us discussed and thought was a much needed moment that showcases a big battle in more depth. And we have a big double page splash that Luke's going to have in Hybrid 1.
Are you done with it?
Dope.
Yeah,
oh,
I
yeah.
finished
You
it.
you guys can't see it until you read the book.
Finished it in like
Oh, you're gonna show us after the stream, right?
Nah, you guys can't know.
It was a couple.
I
months
want you guys
ago.
to see it when it's in the
Luke.
book. It's a page turner. It's a page turner.
It is a page turn. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah, it
if
has
we're
to
gonna
be.
wait
Yeah.
to show them, at least wait till it's colored. I think it'll be really cool.
Yeah,
to see
because
for the first time
everything
it's colored.
I've learned from the beginning to
I'm a
now, like, I
spammy
didn't
Luke.
care about those page turns in those first 2 books I did. Like this, like, and that's how I was able to get like the rhythm really right from like 3 to where I am now from doing episode 3 on. It's just the beats are perfect. And this was the beat that like, we were just texting and we were like, this is the beat that we need. And those page turns really matter, especially if we want to captivate this audience, and it's deserved. But we'll still have the we'll still number like the top 10.
Is it
So
in between a moment in the middle or towards the end?
and
It's in the final act.
Okay.
it's the finale. It's
Okay.
the finale act.
Mm. Okay. I'm assuming hybrid's in it.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. It's a hybrid double
thinking
page
hybrid's in it.
splash, but it's
Yeah.
The tease is that he's one of the characters in it. That'll be the tease.
It's just mayhem. We just have mayhem going on, and we're
Luke.
happy to do it. And then technically, we have to do that smiley card now because we're at 25K.
Oh, true.
Oh, how was it doing it?
I haven't done it yet. The smiley card.
No, we don't have to do it yet. Yeah, they're all for free in your campaign. If anything, I could.
The splash. It was fun. I've never done one before. It was cool. It was cool to like figure out, because you got to think about it, like what it's going to be like in the scene. You can't put anything like super important like in the middle. You got to think of how it's going to look when the book is like this.
No, that's like the biggest pet peeve. Like I've like you know what book really did it well, and it's like unnecessary because they didn't need to do it, but it's cool that they did. Was did you guys read Battle Beast, the first one?
Yeah.
No, but I've seen the splash
of like the head, right? And then it's like like it's on the side, and like, it doesn't need to be, but like, it makes sense why, because of just like how printing works and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I want to know how like the actual artwork looks, because
yeah,
like if it actually is made like that, or he just added that part in afterwards. Because I'm like, why would I draw that? But
no, yeah, it makes you have
yeah.
to think of it differently. You can't just draw some big picture. You have to think of how it's going to look in a book.
Yeah, it's gonna be
fun.
Oh man, I'm excited to see it.
I think it turned out pretty cool. I'm excited to see
Paul,
it colored.
you
We've
think
been
so?
getting some.
You think so, Paul?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, for sure. You guys gotta see it. I like the whole book. I don't want to spoil anything. Like the whole, it's what was needed. It brings like we already thought the book was a 10, but now I really think it brings it to a 10. So
I did not realize I had my
I think it
seatbelt
gets
on
there,
the
and I
whole
think it's
time.
gonna carry the momentum into what we do next. And what we're doing next is something completely different. They're gonna do my new superhero team that doesn't kill people, and they're gonna be trapped in this crazy fucking world because Crimson Pain does all this horrible stuff, but this is no spoiler. In 7, he will invade and take Asia in 52 hours with his new army and everything. So, and Asia's off grid, the power's off, and the only communication they have is the Crimson Pain line of communication. So if you enter into Asia, you have no communication with the outside world. And that's basically where the Fifth Frontier is going to come into play. While
They're the
possibly
first
Project
actual
Naosis.
superheroes in Project Naosis.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm
They're gonna be
excited. I
the
can't.
first good guys.
Are you designing them, Luke?
Yeah, we have like a
I think
first draft of the designs, but I think we're gonna change it up. I want to change them up.
There's some that are
This is
locked
gonna-
though. There's some that are locked. Griffin's locked.
This is gonna be
I think
killer.
we just need to add the wings.
I want to make them
then-
more like superhero like. I had a little bit more of like they still kind of had like the Project Naosis, but I think I want to go push it a little bit more like the Legion. What is it? The League of the
Legion of
what am I
Superheroes?
thinking? Legion of Superheroes. Yeah.
I'm excited.
I want.
Luke
I like
loves
that type
pushing.
of design.
Luke loves pushing me. They both abuse me, these two.
I don't even think
But
so.
yeah, it's everything's on here. Project Naosis 7. You can follow. We have 144 pre-launch followers. This is
nice.
the team. We have Activation, we have Zeus, we have Capital, we have Prism, we have Griffin, and we have Molten.
They have like matching fits. That's actually
No,
dope,
no.
bro.
Like they're legit the superhero team. And you know, once you read Project Naosis, I don't want to give too much away. Like they are, but Project Naosis is more, I would say, special ops GI Joe. You know what I mean? So, and that's where they're
cool.
at. They're gonna go to war, and while war, other things might occur. Like look at Hellstate. Like the Fifth Frontier wouldn't be doing this, but Hellstate is doing this to the bad guys. Look, no problem. And then we I don't know if you saw this before, Kevin. This is Andrew's cover, and we're gonna.
I saw
color
it.
too.
I saw it, man. I mean, that's awesome, but oof.
And then we have Mercer. He's one of the new villains. Super cool. We have Blood Tide. I'm really excited about Blood Tide.
Dang, he looks cool.
Yeah. I made him a year back. And then Capital, Prism, Griffin, Zeus. Where I'm digging the hair. Cosmic's not digging the hair. I love Activation. I think Activation's pretty spot on for me.
Mhm.
I love
like
her outfit,
Molten
dude.
too.
Yeah.
We landed this. I was showing Cosmic the ones that we did, Luke, with the fire extinguishers kind of in the back. He's like, why didn't I see this? I was like, because you weren't ready to be presented to. I was like,
I think he should have been a part of the decision making though. When we were doing the concepts, I think we got to hear his ideas.
yeah, well, I
he's
think
got
that's
ideas for all of them.
that's the next step.
Yeah.
You know, and then and I was telling him about the idea with the teeth thing that we were talking about.
Mhm.
Yeah, he liked that idea.
Yeah.
Well, that's
He liked the
exciting,
idea.
guys.
Yeah.
What?
I said, well, that's exciting, guys. Can't wait for all that stuff. Once like hybrids all
Yeah.
passed, and then can't wait to see all that.
Well, it's passed in 3 days, so make sure you back Hybrid 1 on Kickstarter. It's getting dark in Kevin's car. We've been in here for a while. We're going to be live streaming again on Sunday. Kyle, last words.
Go get hybrid.
Okay.
Go get it.
Kevin, in the darkness, my man, my trooper, always on the run.
Yep. Go back hybrid while you can. Then get all the variant covers that are left over. Some bangers on there. Congrats to Kyle for selling out. Yeah, I can't wait for everyone to read it. I can't wait to read it. So I'm excited. Whoa.
I could
That
do
was
cool
crazy.
stuff. Yeah.
That was crazy, bro.
Luke, a farewell. What do you got to say, man? Where are we at, Luke? Sunday on stream. What is the number we're at?
Like what do I think we're gonna
When
end with?
we're on stream at 9 p.m. Eastern, how much more money have we raised? We are at currently, I don't know. But where are we gonna be at?
I'm gonna say
Currently we're at 25K 806, $25,806.
I think we'll hit 30. I think we can get there.
I think we're hitting 32. And with that being said, thank you so much for checking out our stream. If you're watching the replay, check out Hybrid 1. If you're watching from the future, hello. And I hope you're backing Hybrid 17. With that being said, have a wonderful day.
That's all, folks.